hope you are all fine. Today we will do a main course together. We will talk about future tenses. So, as you know, in English we don't have just one future tense. We have different types of future tenses that we use for different things. So here again it talks about the different ideas about the future that we express with different future tenses. So the first thing that you already know is the future simple, in which we use will, and we have be going to, and we use present continuous tense and sometimes present simple for future purposes. Let's talk about will first. Will is the most known one. So we use will to express a decision that made at the moment of the speaking, to express an intention or a promise, to express a prediction based on an opinion, or to make a request or an offer. So also the grammar structure of will is really easy. Let's take a look at it. I have a nice dress. I will go to the party tonight. So the grammar structure is, we have the subject, we have will, and we have the verb. So it is very easy. Now let's look at the sentence. I have a nice dress. I will go to the party tonight. So in this sentence we can see an intention, or the decision is made during the time of speech. Let's look at another example. I promise I will bring the book tomorrow. So again we have the subject, we have the will, and we have the verb. And here we have a promise for the future. So if we are talking about a promise, intention, or a decision that is being made at the moment of the speaking, we can use will. We think he will win the competition. He is a Spider-Man. This is another example. I want to eat. Will you take a cat away? Now let's talk about be going to. We use be going to express an intention, to express a prediction based on something. Let's look at the grammar structure. Grammar structure is, we have the subject and we have the am is are, and after am is are we have the going to, and we have the verb. I am going to sleep. You see, this is an intention. We see the intention here. It is going to rain. This is a prediction. Now let's talk about present continuous tense in future meaning. We use present continuous tense to talk about future events we have arranged before. For example, I am going to the cinema tonight. This is arranged before. Now after that we have present simple. We use present simple to talk about future events that we cannot change. For example, like general truths. Hurry up, the train leaves in 2 hours. This is a general truth that we cannot change. And let's look at it from the beginning again. So we have 4 tenses here to talk about future. We have the future simple will, be going to, and present continuous and present simple. We use present continuous and present simple in future meanings. Let's look at it will again. We use will to express and promise an intention and a sudden decision that we make at the moment of the speech. This is an example. Another example with will. And we use be going to. We use be going to express an intention. For example, if you make a plan beforehand, you can prefer to use be going to. Or if you want to express a prediction based on some evidence. For example, if the weather is cloudy, we can make a prediction like it is going to rain, because our prediction is based on something, based on some evidence. Like in this example. And so will and be going to are the future tenses we use, but we have present continuous that we sometimes use for future meanings. We use present continuous to talk about future events that we have arranged before. For example, I am going to the cinema tonight. This is a thing that we have arranged before, so we prefer to use this one. And sometimes we use present simple for future meanings. Again, we use it for the future things that we cannot change. It can mean the general truth. For example, the train leaves in 2 hours. This is present simple, but the meaning is future. So that was it today. Thank you so much. See you next week.